Welcome in, everyone. GamerCop here for part 3 of our Farming Supply Simulator 25 demo, I believe is a good way to put it. Let's not start our day yet. I want to get right to work on our productions out here. We're going to keep these things producing at full speed ahead. Okay, so what do we need more of? We have enough of the fish emulation. We need more blood goodies. We also need more of the goat and sheep manure. So that's and this one is just for the fish stuff, which we can just throw out some more fish here in a second while them work on some more of that. I guess this one also could do blood as well if we wanted it to. Yeah, we might as well. We don't have that many different things to do, so might as well throw some blood in one of those maybe. Which one of these is the blood one? Yeah, we'll throw that. Maybe another one in there. Maybe another one in there. Another one in there. There's nothing in there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and then we can get. This should probably have. Does this cost money? No. No. Okay, perfect. So we'll have this one do 28 of blood, and this one finish off this palette here. So 24 of. Let's get the day started. All right. Goat and sheep. Start machine. Blood meal. 28. Start machine. Okay. Excellentante. Those are working. Let's get our store open. Though we really don't even need to really open the store because we're just making so much money off our other stuff. But never have too much money, I guess. All right, open that. I think that opens it. I'm not really sure, to be honest. What do we need? We need sickles and then one of each seed. Mark as sickles. Get that stuff to stock up. There we go. I need to somehow lock down my mouse. My mouse keeps moving and it's really bothering me. Let me use my coffee warmer here to lock that in place. I think that'll work. Yep, that for sure did something. All right. Let's get that there. All right, that should work. I think that's doing it. It's kept pulling away from me. Oh, my cat is here to bother me. Excellent. Yes, hello, cat. What are you doing over here? Let me move you a little space. There you go. Stay right there. That's about the extent of where I want you to be. Always, you're going to be very much so in my way. You're already kind of in the way. But I don't want you to be very much in the way. All right. Throw that away. Here we go. Grab our sickles. There we go. Okay. Throw that away. Let's get you guys taken care of. Okay. Let's go back to our production. That's kind of our focus here. We should complete some of those orders we have, actually. There we go. Get that one. You guys need a pallet. Let's put a pallet right here. There we go. So we need a little bit more blood meal to get our current order of blood meal that we need to get done. Okay. Let's go to job offers. We have enough for that. What's the one? What do we have enough for? Oh, nothing right now. Okay. Ha ha ha. How's this guy doing? He's working the last 4, and then we'll get him on to fish emulation. And that'll be in our 28 goat and sheep manure. And then you can do another, well, that'll be 28 more blood meal. What do we have for orders here? 25 blood meal, that's fish emulation. Barn manure. We can do that one real quick. And we'll do that one, okay. Actually, which one can we deliver? There we go, okay. So, we'll do another We need a lot of goat and sheep manure, so we'll have this one do another pallet of goat and sheep manure here in a second. Very close to being done here. Boom. I feel like this used to be faster. Could be wrong. Okay. Let's do 28 of those. Start. Okay. You guys are done over here probably. Okay, we need you to do fish emulation. Let's do 28. Start that. Okay. Perfect. Let's grab this guy. Let's get this done. Okay, this is fish. No, this is blood. Blood here. Forklift still doesn't work right. That's fine. I don't know why fulfilling these orders is so satisfying. There's another game this kind of reminds me a lot of. It's just called like Recycling Simulator or something like that, where you run like a recycling center. That one's a pretty fun game. We might play that at some point on the channel, but you can do it. Go, go, go. This is goat and sheep. It takes a while for this to reverse whatever direction it's going to. Goat and sheep is this one. Okay, get this back around. And I'm pre-recording all these kind of in a row. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If not, I'm sorry. I guess you don't have to watch. You're probably not watching if you're not enjoying it, I guess. That would make the most sense, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you're still just trying to support the channel, which is awesome, but I apologize if you're not liking it. I can't imagine the line that's in our store right now. Okay. Okay, that's all done. All right, let's check on the store. Before the day ends, I want to make sure those guys are running hardcore, getting a lot of that stuff done, though I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot. We can just go to the next day, because usually we're able to... Does that open up? Oh, look at that. We can go in through there. Holy smokes, there's a lot of you guys here. A lot of customers. Sometimes if you click this too fast, it doesn't quite load. It takes it like a second, if you see. So you didn't let me do it, then I did it there. So you have to kind of wait a second for it to kind of register what's happening. There we go. Yeah, a lot of you guys came in, huh? And we'll take care of you before we go back to our primary mission. Okay. And we can actually... We don't have enough for those two. Okay. We're just making bank. Absolute bank. We could really expand our store, actually, is what we could do. Get a lot more products in there. Probably what we should be doing instead of worrying too much about these orders. We're making plenty of money off of these guys. We could literally just do this. This is almost a little overpowered because ingredients are pretty cheap, so are the productions. This is probably a little too overpowered. You can make a lot of money really quickly doing that sort of stuff. So, oh, we gotta pay bills? We better get those bills paid. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. They weren't that bad, to be fair. Plant guide. Oh boy. Let's go to licenses. Yeah, we should probably get some more stuff. Chemical fertilizer, level 10. Okay. Yeah, there's not much stuff, so I'm assuming we can just do all this. Let's buy that, and buy that. That's a lot more stuff to add to the store. It's 8 o'clock. It's going to take us a while to add all that stuff to the store. So let's get that. Are you almost done here? Assuming you're almost done. All right, so we're just going to make sure. Are you done completely? All right, let's have you do. You could do a lot of that. Let's have you do that's 56 is 2 pallets of blood meal. Let's have you do that overnight, kind of. Get that going. What do you have the ability to do? Fish simulation, you can make 40 of them. Make a lot of... All right, let's see if we can get more fish. Oh, we got to start it right away. All right, fish simulation. Let's just do that. Why don't you make all 40 of those? Get to work on that. All right. We'll need 2 pallets for those. Because our store is about to close, but we're going to do some major overnight upgrades here. And that'll give us enough of that stuff to sell as well. Maybe a little further. Okay. Okay, perfect. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, because they keep working after you've started them, which is kind of like, oh, if you wanted to slow it down, that would help make it a little less cheaty, because you could just get them loaded up and put in big orders and just wait during the nighttime to make sure you got everything done. What are you upset about? The selection is not good. Yeah, I know. It's not good. We have barely anything in our store, but we're doing really good. You guys keep buying stuff, so... Ooh, there we go. Don't worry, we're going to add some products. Okay. Let's go ahead. Equipment. What is that? AGV robot. I don't think we're at level 10. We're at level 6. Okay. Fields. Oh, we can buy a field now. Oh, boy. Let's get our store upgraded here. Let's go to the market. Yeah. Maybe 4 shelves. Okay. So this one, I can move around. Oh, right. Got to do that to place it. Can this shelf not be moved? Can this one not be moved now that I placed it? You got to be kidding me. All right. Well, that's kind of... Oh, wait. I got to go to the back of it. There we go. This one apparently is too close to the wall. Oh, that's right. That's the wrong button to place. Okay. That's good to know. You got to go to the back of it to move it. It's very particular. Kind of needs like a snapping feature to snap onto the other shelf, but that's okay if it's not that way, I guess. Okay. There we go. It's probably easier too to place it and then get that box out of the way. And then you can kind of put it how you want it. Put that right there. I don't know how this is all going to matter. There we go. Okay, so we got plenty of room for stuff. I like to keep stuff together. How many products do we have is kind of the other question we have. So we have, oh boy, we have 9 types of seed. We have cow's milk. Does that need to go in a fridge? Probably in a fridge, I would think. That's got to go in a fridge, right? I only say that because there was a fridge in here. Let's buy that. We could put that right here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that's got to go in a fridge. Checkout counter, we don't need another one of those. We can get another, that would be actually kind of useful. Let's buy that. As we're stocking stuff, this would be kind of nice to have over here. Which I like that you can buy that. It's always one of my biggest complaints about games like this is you can't ever buy one of those. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know about moving stuff off of shelves. So let's get 2, 3. Oh, 10. Okay, 2 tomato seed, 1 carrot seed. Buy that. Start with that. Okay. Tools should be over there. Seeds can be on this shelf. So I want to do 2 shelves of each seed. Do how many seeds we have? 9. Yeah, let's do 1, 2. Let's just do carrots here. Okay, it's good to know that you can grab those like that. Okay, this is the wrong box. It doesn't like that. This is melon seeds. Okay, 2 shells each of those. Carrot seeds again. Right, gosh darn it. All right. You remember that thing's over there. To be fair, I think it's still been easier to go back this way. All right, wheat seeds. Those are our wheat seeds right there. So we could, let's put wheat seeds on top now. Okay, can I grab these off of here? I can. Okay, good. That's barley seed. Barley seed's now here. And up there. Okay. This is wheat seed on the bottom. Let's grab all this off. Grab some of the corn seed, put some of it down there so we know where it all goes. Okay. Sunflower seed. There we go. Tomato seed. Okay. Sunflower seed again. Put that there. Darn it, my mug warmer turned off because it's trying to hold my mouse down. Everything's going just awry on my desk right now. All right, is this empty? There we go. I use that. All right, I gotta lean back a little bit. I adjust my mic a little bit here too, so you guys can still hear me. Melon seeds. There we go. Let's go check on our productions because I'm sure that it's just an absolute nightmare back here, and they've thrown out so many different bags of whatever that it's just gonna look like a train wreck happened. Yep, sure is. Okay, knew it would be a train wreck. That's okay. Okay, pallets reach capacity. Okay, excellent. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's all done. Yeah, should it have been more than 9? I feel like there was an extra one somewhere. It could be in the middle of this pallet or something. But anyhow, we got a lot of full pallets to deal with. That's tomorrow's problem. I just want to go check on that. So we'll expand our store quite a bit this episode or this part, and then next part we'll try to maybe look into some fields, maybe potentially something. Corn seeds. Okay. Cotton seeds. We don't have that one out yet. Throw that away. Clover. There we go. Put some clover seeds out there. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right. I need a sip of coffee. This is too chaotic. Ah, perfect. There's a lot to do. I'm going to be honest. Even for a demo, I'm kind of impressed that there's this much for us to do. Barley seed. It's corn. Where's barley? There we go. Okay. And tomato seed. Okay. So, let's get the other stuff done now. So, probably we have 4 tools, but we have that as well. We could put one of those right there. Because how many more licenses do we have? I think we can unlock all this stuff down here. So we probably should keep it more simplified if we can. There's still 6 more seeds to unlock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll need another shelf over there for that. We'll deal with that when we get there. So maybe we should leave all this for seeds and do tools, tools. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's get one of those. Back over here. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Bye. Bye. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, sprayer. So I'm going to leave that for seeds. That's all. All right. Milk. I'm assuming it has to go in a fridge, right? Well, those are 2 shelves. Okay, at the bottom. But we don't have any other refrigerated goods, right? Milk thermometer. Cheese. Cheese is going to have to go in the fridge, too. These guys are oranges. Oh, man, those are big. All right. So, we need to get... Where's our shelf? There's our shelf. All right, let's get this shelf out here. Okay. That thing's huge. So I'll put feed across both of those top shelves there. And then sickles. Okay. Just a lot of stuff to stock, you know? Let's do... Well, we need cheese as well. We should have done milk on one side. We'll do cheese on the other side. Let's do that. Pull that off of there. There. And that'll be... let's throw this away. Can we clear that? There we go. Okay, so that'll be milk. Cheese will be over there once we get cheese unlocked. Okay. I'll be honest, I only expected to do like 1 or 2 videos in this this game, but we're pretty deep into it now. Okay, put that there. These can go next to these guys. Okay. We're already 24 minutes into this bad boy. This is craziness. All right. Huge upgrades to the store, though. All good stuff. All good stuff is happening. There we go. Those are huge. Sprayers. Okay. We still need more stuff. All right. Probably 2 more milk. 2 milk. Honestly, 2 of each seed. All right. We definitely need a lot of these. Yeah, because there's, we need 6 more. 2 of each seed. We'll start with the wheat seed. All right. Need. That's all of it, huh? All right, then. I think that should do it. Goodness gracious. We have a... Oh my gosh. What are these ones? Are these clover? Yeah, they are clover. I was wondering why. Is that everything in here? Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me put those out. Sunflower or clover. No, those are clover as well. Sorry. Then we got to price everything. My goodness. That's the most ridiculous things to stock. I hate that one comes in a box. There we go. Okay. Put that away. Throw it away. All right, let's do this. We should probably get going with the next day. Well, gosh, we're almost out of episode time anyways. Let's just finish stocking the store, get the store ready, and then we'll go from there. There we go. That's fine. I'm going to check that in a second. Just get... There we go. Did not want to go up there. Okay. Tomatoes. Okay. Rid of that. Crazy that we had all the money to do this. All of this at once. Absolutely insane. This corn, what kind of seed do I have? There we go. Wheat seed. Corn. There we go. Got that stocked. There's another thing fully stocked. People complained about what our options were before. Now they're not going to be able to. We have quite the variety here in this store. Melon seeds. There we go. I'll say it should be this one. There we go. There we go. That one just really does not want to go up there. Last one we got to stock for those. Perfect. Barley, where do we move barley to? Right here. Okay. Carrots. Cotton, where you at? There you are. Gonna fully load up the cotton shelf. That'll fully load up carrots. Absolutely insane how many different products we have now. So quickly we expanded. In general, you probably want to expand less rapidly, but we got really deep into our fertilizer production. Got pretty committed to doing all that, which is great. I don't think it's a bad thing. We made a lot of money off of that. Again, I definitely think the fertilizer production's overpowered. Perfect. What do we got left? All right. Barley seeds, huh? That makes sense. And we'll check. That should be everything fully stocked. Yeah, all right. Oh, we're missing a... I swear we ordered enough of those. We gotta find out a solution for... Oh, there they are right there. Let's see, I swear we ordered enough. I'm gonna grab a pallet and see what we can do about all those bags of soil out there. See if it'll take a pallet. We can load them onto a pallet and at least put them somewhere. I don't know what we're supposed to do with them yet, but we might need them for like, I don't know. Oh, can't put them on there. Okay, well, what can I do with this pallet now? Can I put it back? Nope. All right, well, we'll just carry it back here because we'll use it eventually over here. Easy peasy. All right, and that is this episode. Goodness, we got a lot of stuff. I'm going to put these guys away off camera. That's all I'm going to do off camera, though, and I'll bring you guys back in next episode, and we'll get going with the next day. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the GamerCop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos may post. This has been GamerCop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.